Hi everybody, welcome to the Lovers Astro and Tarot. My name is Cecily and this is my brand new channel. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the lovely Libra. Okay, so first off, I'm going to take a look at the King of Swords. Now, this could be you, Libra. Or this could be a dominating force in your life that you're having a hard time communicating with. If this is you, the King of Swords is someone who is built for communication, really is the type of person who watches his words, very particular, knows the right thing to say, but usually has to make a choice between saying the right thing that he knows is going to go over well and the wrong thing, which is probably what he's genuinely feeling. So maybe, it is a good card. It's upright. It's not in the reverse. But at the same time, like I said, it could also be a dominating force for you. It could be someone in your life that you feel like is being a little bit harsh with you instead of, maybe using kinder words. And this right here is the Nine of Pentacles. This is what's crossing you. And the Nine of Pentacles can either represent you having the stability and the funds to take care of yourself and to be the type of person that you've always wanted to be. Graceful, diplomatic, abundant, wealthy in every, sense of the word. This person knows who they are. Look at her. She's very self-aware. And not only that, but she's in control. And not in a negative way. It's, her using her personal power. Her using her personal power to be able to direct her life. And that's what that card is about. So, is that a person in your life that's crossing you? Or is this a situation that's working out for you, Libra? Maybe you just got a new job and it allows you a little bit more leeway. Or it allows you to have something you've never had before. Maybe the money is showing up for you, Libra, in a really big way. Because the Nine of Pentacles is pretty much as good as it gets in terms of funds. And not only that, but you have 4 Pentacles cards in your reading. 4 Pentacles cards. So, even if we look at your crowning card, the 3 of Pentacles, next to it, the 3 of Pentacles is very much about building something. It's about teamwork and having people at your side that support you. So maybe right now you're being supportive of your partner, or someone is really supporting you. Maybe you have somebody supporting you financially that's your partner before, and now you've decided to take up the finances on your own and have your own power. Libra, maybe you've decided that you're ready to step out in a new way and create some more funds for yourself. So let's take a look at Judgment. How do you guys feel about Judgment? Judgment is a complicated card, right? Because it means a few different things. It means rebirth. It means awakening. It means, allowing something into your life on a deeper level than you ever have before. So, this is your foundation card. And it seems like you have a lot of things going on in your love life that have to do with finances and money and being able to take care of yourself, and maybe those finances affecting your happiness. And normally when we say that, we mean it in a bad way. We say, oh, well, you know, our relationship wasn't working because we were having financial issues. But I don't see that for you, Libra. I see that maybe your relationship is working right now and, you know, it's going well. And it's going well because you've had some extra income, or you guys are capable of traveling or going on a trip or taking it to the next level. Maybe you're buying a home. Maybe this is you starting over and buying a new place. Maybe you've just moved into your first condo, you know, or you bought a house somewhere. Because right now, you have the card that is representing you is the Hierophant, but it's reversed. So I'm going to turn it up so you can see it. It's kind of scary. But basically what we're talking about here is we're talking about commitment. We're talking about following the rules. And when we put it in reverse, we're talking about maybe a fear of commitment. You know, so maybe there's a slight fear around you committing to this relationship or whatever this relationship is bringing you in the past. Maybe you were afraid of not taking it to the next level, but really cementing it into something that could be a lifelong sort of commitment. Maybe you've been talking about marriage, or you are married and for whatever reason you're having a hard time in your marriage. Because I definitely see the Judgment card is a great card, but at the same time it does mean that there will be some things that change along the way. That there are going to be things that have to become unsettled in order to settle. And right here, with the Queen of Cups in the near future. Now, she's reversed in your spread, but she's one of the kindest people in the deck. She's very loving, usually very mature. Now, in reverse, you know, everything falls out of a cup in reverse. So it's either an overflow of emotions that you just don't know how to handle, or maybe sometimes it's the fact that there's nothing left. So this is the future. And maybe you just feel like you'd rather focus on money and be powerful than focus on emotions right now. Maybe you just don't have anything emotionally left to give right now. And you're so focused on money and building a future and having that power that you've forgotten a little bit about what's underneath that. Maybe you need to reconnect to the emotional side when you get a chance, because the money in your chart and the physical sense of abundance is really good. Here we have the King of Pentacles as he's reaching his arms out, pentacle in hand. And he looks really powerful. And not only that, but you know, this is you have two kings in your spread and a queen. Two queens, actually. So there are a lot of people in this spread. And I take this as this is definitely you, Libra. You're thinking about your finances, you're thinking about how to get yourself to the next level, or maybe you've already accomplished that. But you're definitely building. You're definitely using the people around you to accomplish the things that you're trying to accomplish. And right now it looks like your love life is very much based around your work. Maybe you have somebody at work that you're dealing with. Maybe you're in a relationship with a coworker, or maybe you've decided to start your own business with your spouse. And if you have, or if you're having slight marital problems, you know, or if something, maybe you've decided to not go the traditional route, Libra. Maybe you've decided that, I don't want to say getting a divorce because these aren't divorce cards, but maybe you've decided that, you know, your marriage just isn't going to be a traditional marriage. I think that's it. I think your relationship just isn't in a traditional place anymore because you're seeking so much personal power. And for a Libra, that's a lot to say because usually they're very diplomatic, very caring about what's going on with other people, especially in relationships, and they don't want to step on any toes or hurt anybody's feelings. So I feel like this month is very much about your own personal power and stepping into maybe the type of king or queen you choose to be. And whether that be, you know, overly emotional, just, you know, watch out for that. Or whether this is you and you've just decided to take a stand. But either way, Libra, things look pretty good. I'm going to pull an outcome card for you. Okay, so we got another court card. We got the Queen of Swords. What are you doing this month, Libra? Like, what is this about? You have a lot of women in your spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't even have any of the player cards, and you have a lot of people in your spread. Maybe this is you having a lot of options and being really focused on career and not necessarily knowing who's the right person to pick in your life if you're one of the single Libras out there. If you're one of the single Libras, really take a look because you're hoping for this. You're hoping for the Queen of Pentacles. You know, she's physically beautiful, just very self-aware in terms of her body, her personality, the way she comes off, very affluent, just the type of woman or man, depending on who you are, that has their eye on the prize, always innovating, always taking the next step to have that that abundance. And also with Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, because it's an earth sign, people don't usually relate earth signs to sex, but it very much is. It's very much about earthly pleasures. So keep that in mind. Look out for somebody that is sexy, because that's what you're hoping to come your way. Now, what I do see coming your way is the Queen of Swords. She will be there for sure at the end of August. She's not very warm and welcoming on the outside, but on the inside, she's very intuitive, very loving, a great communicator, somebody you can really spend a lot of time talking to. And this could be somebody that, you know, you'll really be interested in at the end of the month. Maybe this is somebody you know already. Maybe this is the person that you're hoping to be in a relationship with. Or maybe you've been trying to change yourself a little bit, Libra, in order to get this person's attention. Maybe that's what this is about. Trying to reassess. But for whatever reason, the commitment portion isn't working. Or maybe you're already committed, Libra. Maybe you already have a relationship that you're committed to, and then you have all of these people that are also other options. but you're trying to buckle down and focus on work instead of focusing on the plethora of options that you have for possible lovers. Anyway, Libra, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to contact me. Also, I will see you next month. I'm going to be doing some astrology readings in the meantime. But I hope you have a good month, and I'll see you soon.